Hey there, lovely souls. Welcome to my channel MagnetizeOfficial. Have you ever wondered what happens when the divine feminine stops chasing the divine masculine in a twin flame dynamic? Well, you're about to find out. In the realm of spiritual connections, there's a bond so unique and powerful, it's said to be the most intense connection two souls can share. The twin flame relationship. Imagine two halves of the same soul, split into masculine and feminine energy, known as the divine masculine and the divine feminine. These two energies, though separate, are intrinsically linked and destined to find each other. It's a connection that goes beyond shared interests or physical attraction. It's a profound, soul-deep recognition. Meeting your twin flame is like looking into a mirror and seeing the other half of your soul reflected back at you. In the whirlwind of this intense relationship, a cycle of chasing and retreating often emerges. The divine feminine, typically the more spiritually awakened of the pair, recognizes the connection first and begins to pursue the divine masculine. This pursuit can sometimes cause the divine masculine to pull away, often out of fear or confusion. But what happens when the divine feminine stops chasing? Many believe this triggers a transformation within the divine masculine, sparking introspection, growth, and other intriguing changes. In this video, we will explore the 10 key signs that indicate the divine feminine has ceased her chase. These signs are more than just interesting spiritual phenomena. They offer opportunities for both the divine masculine and divine feminine to grow, better understand themselves, and move closer to the ultimate goal of twin flame relationships, reunion and harmonious union. So, let's dive into the fascinating world of twin flames and discover the 10 signs that appear when the divine feminine stops pursuing her counterpart. Sign 1. Increased self-awareness. The first sign is a heightened sense of self-awareness in the divine masculine. When the relentless pursuit of the divine feminine comes to a halt, the divine masculine begins to turn inward. This shift in focus is not a sudden jolt, but a gentle pivot, a gradual turning inward to illuminate the intricate corridors of self. When the chase ends, the divine masculine finds himself in a place of quiet reflection. This newfound solitude fosters introspection, prompting him to question his actions, motives, and desires. He starts to pay more attention to his feelings, noticing how they ebb and flow, shape his thoughts, and color his world. The divine masculine begins to see himself more clearly, his strengths and weaknesses, triumphs and failures. He starts to understand his role in the dance of the divine energies. This heightened self-awareness isn't just a destination. It's a transformative journey of self-discovery. It's a path that leads to understanding, acceptance, and ultimately growth. A journey that calls for courage, honesty, and patience. To embark on this journey, one must confront fears, embrace flaws, and celebrate unique gifts. As the divine masculine walks this path, he begins to unravel the patterns guiding his actions. He identifies unconscious beliefs shaping his interactions with the divine feminine, questioning narratives directing his pursuits. He sees his actions not as isolated events, but as reflections of beliefs, values, and identity. This awareness catalyzes transformation, aligning actions with the highest self and fostering authenticity and deep love. It opens doors to growth, healing, and self-empowerment, inviting the divine masculine to embrace his cosmic role fully. Therefore, increased self-awareness is the first sign that the divine feminine has ceased chasing. This inward shift marks the start of the divine masculine's journey towards self-discovery, understanding, and transformation. Sign 2. Emotional turbulence. The second sign is emotional turbulence. There's been a profound shift. The divine masculine is no longer pursued by the divine feminine, and this sudden change stirs up a whirlwind of emotions. Picture the divine masculine as a ship sailing on once calm waters, now unexpectedly caught in a storm. The calm sea symbolizes the comfort zone where the divine masculine thrived, buoyed by the pursuit of the divine feminine. But now, the storm represents the turbulent emotions triggered by the abrupt end of this pursuit. The first wave crashing against the ship is confusion. The divine masculine is bewildered. The pursuit was integral to his experience, and its cessation leaves him disoriented. He wonders, why has she stopped? What does this mean for me? Then, a wave of sadness follows. A deep sense of loss washes over him. It's like losing a guiding light at sea. The divine feminine was a constant presence, her pursuit a familiar rhythm. Now that it's gone, a void is palpable. Interestingly, amid these tumultuous emotions, there might also be a wave of relief. It's as if the divine masculine has been granted a pause, a moment to breathe and exist without being chased. It's a strange sensation, not entirely unwelcome. Each of these emotions, powerful as they may feel, serves a purpose. They act as catalysts for introspection, urging the divine masculine to confront his feelings, understand his reactions, and dive deeper into his inner world. This emotional storm, turbulent though it may be, is an essential part of the journey. It shakes the divine masculine out of complacency, propelling him towards growth and self-understanding. It presents an opportunity to navigate the emotional landscape, confront fears, and uncover strengths. Through this roller coaster of emotions, the divine masculine embarks on a journey of self-discovery. Remember, storms eventually pass, leaving clear skies and calm seas in their wake. With newfound clarity, the divine masculine sets forth on a path of self-realization and evolution. Sign 3. Desire for solitude. The third sign is a newfound desire for solitude. As the divine masculine grapples with the reality of his situation, he may find himself drawn to moments of quiet introspection. This isn't about retreat or escape. Instead, it's about creating a sacred space where he can process his thoughts and emotions. He may yearn for peaceful moments away from the bustle and distractions of everyday life, where he can sit with his feelings and truly comprehend them. This solitude isn't a sign of weakness, rather, it's a brave act of self-care. It acknowledges his need for introspection and space to navigate the complexities of his emotions, to delve into the depths of his inner world. He might seek solace in nature, finding solace in the gentle rustle of leaves, the rhythmic dance of waves, or the tranquil beauty of a starry night sky. In these solitary moments, he connects with the universe's rhythm and his own inner voice, the voice of his soul, guiding him towards healing and growth. Desiring solitude doesn't mean isolating himself from the world entirely. It's about carving out a safe haven for self-reflection, a sanctuary within where he can understand his emotions, reactions, needs, and aspirations. It's about finding clarity amidst confusion and seeking answers from within. This solitude isn't a permanent condition. It's a phase, a necessary pause on his journey. It's a moment to retreat, gather strength, heal, and expand. During this time, he tunes into himself, embracing vulnerabilities and recognizing emotions. This solitude fuels personal growth, fostering self-discovery, introspection, and transformation. It's a path toward deeper self-awareness, a better grasp of his divine masculine essence and his role in the cosmos. In quietude, he discovers his voice. In isolation, he finds companionship. Through introspection, he gains insight. And with understanding, he experiences growth. Such is the beauty and power of solitude. Sign 4. Spiritual Awakening. The fourth sign is the onset of a spiritual awakening. Now, this might sound a bit mysterious, a bit unconventional, but bear with me. This is the moment when the divine masculine begins to reconnect with his spiritual side, a part of himself he may have overlooked or set aside before. It's like he's been handed a new lens through which to view the world, suddenly seeing vibrant colours in what once seemed ordinary. Everyday aspects of life now carry deeper, more profound meanings. The divine masculine may find himself pondering life's purpose, the cosmos, and his role within it all. He might start exploring practices that nurture this newfound spiritual connection, whether through yoga, meditation, or simply spending contemplative moments in nature. These practices aren't about transforming into someone else. They're about peeling back layers of societal expectations to uncover his true essence. This isn't an overnight change. It's a gradual process, much like a flower unfolding. It's the divine masculine starting to sync with the rhythm of his soul, finally tuning in to that inner voice that's been quietly guiding him all along. He begins to trust his intuition more and follows the nudges of his own spirit. Along this spiritual journey, he may notice old beliefs and thought patterns naturally falling away. It's like shedding old skin to make room for something new. This phase can be daunting, akin to standing at the edge of a vast ocean without a map or compass, yet it's also incredibly freeing. He's breaking out of the constraints of his former self, stepping into a more genuine, enlightened version of who he truly is. He starts to grasp that he's not merely a physical being experiencing spiritual moments, but a spiritual being navigating a human existence. This spiritual awakening marks a profound shift in his journey. It signals his readiness to embrace his authentic essence, to embody his power, and to lead a life that resonates with his highest self. And therein lies the beauty of spiritual awakening, dear friends. Sign 5. Reevaluation of relationships. The fifth sign is a reevaluation of relationships. As the divine masculine turns his attention inward, he inevitably looks outward to examine the intricate web of relationships that shape his life. This is a time for reflection, introspection, and, most importantly, re-evaluation. Picture standing before a mirror, gazing into your own eyes and asking, what do these relationships truly mean to me? It's a question that can be both unsettling and enlightening. The divine masculine starts to scrutinize his connections with others, not through a critical lens, but with a heart seeking authenticity. He begins to discern any superficiality that may have colored his past relationships and desires something deeper and more meaningful. Like a gardener pruning a tree, he begins to trim away relationships that no longer serve his highest good. Those marked by dishonesty, manipulation, or superficial exchanges may find themselves on the chopping block. However, this isn't about destruction. It's about nurturing healthier, more nourishing connections. He begins to prioritize depth over breadth and quality over quantity. A smaller circle of genuine, supportive relationships starts to emerge, replacing the broader, more superficial network he once maintained. Absolutely, the divine masculine begins to realize that authenticity in relationships holds greater value than mere companionship. He seeks out those who reflect his inner growth, who challenge and inspire him, and who love him for who he truly is. This process of reevaluation isn't solitary. As he evolves, his relationships evolve with him. He naturally attracts like-minded individuals who resonate with his newfound wisdom and authenticity. This journey of reevaluation isn't a one-time event. It's a continual process, a dynamic dance of growth and transformation. Through it all, one thing remains steadfast: the divine masculine's dedication to fostering genuine authenticity and depth in his relationships. Sign 6. Increased empathy. The 6th sign is a surge in empathy. It marks a profound shift, like a compass aligning to a deeper, more compassionate perspective. It's as if a veil has been lifted, revealing a world brimming with emotions that the divine masculine once felt detached from or unaware of. This surge in empathy goes beyond simple sympathy or pity. It's an enhanced ability to truly understand and feel what others are experiencing. It's about stepping into someone else's shoes, seeing the world through their eyes. Empathy allows him to forge deeper connections with others, fostering a sense of unity and shared humanity. When the divine feminine stops pursuing, the divine masculine begins to question why. What pain did he cause? What emotions did he overlook or dismiss? As he explores these questions, he starts to empathize with the divine feminine's feelings, struggles, and journey. This introspection leads to a profound understanding and compassion that transcends their twin flame relationship. It spills over into his interactions with others, reshaping his relationships and his perception of the world. This heightened empathy also brings a sense of responsibility. The divine masculine starts to grasp the impact of his actions and how they ripple through the lives of those around him. He becomes more considerate and thoughtful, aiming to uplift rather than undermine, to heal rather than harm. But empathy isn't just about understanding others' pain. It's also about sharing in their joy and celebrating their happiness. It's about feeling connected and recognizing his place within a larger community. The divine masculine begins to see that his own well-being is intricately tied to the well-being of others. This surge in empathy reflects his emotional growth and evolving consciousness. It's a testament to his journey toward becoming a more compassionate, understanding, and loving individual. It signifies his willingness to move beyond ego, embracing a more heart-centered perspective. Sign 7. Inner peace. The 7th sign is the discovery of inner peace. A serene calm envelops the divine masculine, a tranquility that emanates from deep within and touches every aspect of his life. This isn't a fleeting feeling, but a profound shift, a transformation that settles into his very core. Inner peace isn't about avoiding conflict or challenges. It's about gaining a newfound ability to navigate life's storms with grace and composure. It's important to recognize that the journey of the divine masculine isn't a straight path. It's a winding road marked by emotional turmoil and intense self-discovery. Yet, as he travels this path and confronts his fears, he begins to unearth a sense of tranquility within himself. This peace isn't an escape from reality, but a harmonious acceptance of it. This inner peace isn't a destination to reach, but rather a way of being. It's a serene understanding, a realization that his identity isn't defined by experiences, but by how he chooses to respond to them. It's about releasing control, surrendering to life's rhythms, and having faith in the unfolding journey. This tranquility flows through the divine masculine like a cleansing river, washing away past hurts and fears and filling him with profound serenity. It embodies acceptance, a surrender to the natural flow of life. Inner peace whispers softly in the heart of the divine masculine. It gently reminds him that he's never alone on his journey, that he's connected to something greater and divine. It nudges him towards balance, harmony, and unity with the divine feminine. This piece isn't about stopping, but about finding purpose and alignment. It's not about doing less, but about doing more of what ignites his soul. It's about aligning actions with intentions, living authentically, and with integrity. This inner peace signifies a harmony of masculine and feminine energies. It quietly acknowledges their journey and growth. It's not an end point, but a new beginning, a stepping stone towards deeper understanding and profound connection. Sign 8. A stronger sense of purpose. The 8th sign is a deeper sense of purpose. As the divine masculine continues to evolve, a profound transformation unfolds. A clear direction in life begins to emerge, becoming more defined and purposeful. This isn't merely aimless wandering or a vague notion of desires. It's a strong, compelling aspiration that ignites their path, guiding them toward their true passions and aspirations. Imagine being lost in a dense forest with no clear path ahead, feeling uncertain. Now, picture a beam of sunlight breaking through the canopy, illuminating a clear trail before you. That's the kind of clarity we're talking about here. It's like a fog lifting, revealing a map etched into the very fabric of their being. The divine masculine isn't just going through the motions anymore or merely existing. They are now living with a clear sense of purpose and direction that wasn't there before. For some, this newfound purpose may manifest in their career, hobbies, or even relationships. They pursue their goals with a remarkable intensity and determination that inspires awe. Yet, it's not just about relentless pursuit. It's about alignment. They come to realize that this sense of purpose isn't something external they're chasing. Instead, it resonates deeply within them, aligning with their core essence. It's like finding that missing puzzle piece that completes a more authentic picture of their life. They understand that this journey isn't solely about achieving goals. It's about crafting a life that harmonizes with their true self, their spirit. This newfound purpose doesn't make life easier. Challenges and obstacles still arise. However, it imbues life with greater meaning. It gives them a reason to rise each morning, a motivation to persevere through tough times. It acts as a guiding light in darkness, a compass steering their journey. This is the essence of the 8th sign, a transformation that touches the soul of the divine masculine, driving them to shape a life that authentically reflects who they are. Sign 9. Acceptance of the divine feminine's decision. The 9th sign is embracing the divine feminine's decision. It marks a significant step forward, showing profound personal growth and maturity in the divine masculine's journey. In the intricate dance of twin flames, the divine masculine and divine feminine are deeply intertwined, their energies merging in a cosmic exploration of spiritual growth and self-discovery. When the divine feminine decides to cease pursuit, it can initially disrupt the dance's rhythm. The divine masculine might resist at first, grappling with confusion and longing. However, with time, understanding dawns. The divine masculine begins to appreciate the wisdom behind the divine feminine's choice. Rather than seeing it as an abrupt ending, they recognize it as a pause, a moment for reflection and individual growth for both parties. This acceptance isn't a sign of surrender, but rather a testament to the divine masculine's respect for the divine feminine's autonomy. It's a recognition of her right to navigate her own journey, to pursue her growth, and to make choices that resonate with her path. Embracing this decision showcases strength, not weakness. It embodies love in its purest form, a selfless act of allowing the other to walk their path, even if it means stepping back temporarily. The divine masculine comes to realize that the divine feminine's decision was made with care and love, aimed at propelling both toward their highest potentials. By embracing this decision, the divine masculine not only acknowledges the divine feminine's autonomy, but also embraces an opportunity for personal growth. Acceptance doesn't signify the end of their journey together. Instead, it opens doors to new avenues of self-discovery, understanding, and personal evolution. It becomes a chance for the divine masculine to delve deeper into their own spiritual journey, discovering their own strengths and wisdom. In embracing this acceptance, the divine masculine takes a significant stride forward on their path. It signifies a shift in perspective, a deeper comprehension of the journey they share, yet embark on individually. This acceptance marks a pivotal moment in their personal growth journey. Sign 10. Desire for reunion. The 10th and final sign is a longing for reunion. It's more than just a yearning for the physical presence of the divine feminine. It's a profound pull towards the spiritual unity they once shared. It's a deep-seated need to reconnect with the divine energy that once intertwined with theirs. The divine masculine has journeyed through realms of self-awareness, emotional turbulence, solitude, spiritual awakening, and relationship re-evaluation. They've found inner peace, developed a stronger sense of purpose, accepted the divine feminine's decision, and nurtured empathy. This path hasn't been easy. It's been challenging, yet illuminating. Through this journey, the divine masculine has grown, evolved, and matured in myriad ways. Now they stand at a threshold of new beginnings, a reunion with their twin flame. This isn't a passing whim or fleeting thought, it's a compelling desire, an irresistible pull as potent as the tide. They yearn for this reunion not from a place of desperation or loneliness, but from a newfound understanding of their divine purpose and the integral role their twin flame plays in it. The divine masculine recognizes that this reunion isn't merely about reigniting an old flame. It's about coming together in a harmonious balance of energies. It's about being two halves of a complete whole, where each complements and enhances the other. This reunion aims to create a synergistic energy that surpasses the sum of its parts. Their longing for reunification signals the divine masculine's readiness. They are prepared to enter into a balanced and harmonious twin flame relationship, eager to embrace their divine feminine counterpart, not out of necessity, but from a profound understanding and respect for the divine energy they embody. They stand ready to reunite, not as separate entities, but as two halves of a divine unity. This desire underscores their readiness to engage fully in a balanced and harmonious twin flame relationship. Now that we've explored the 10 signs that unfold when the divine feminine stops pursuing, let's recap. 1. Increased self-awareness. The divine masculine begins to delve inward, peeling back layers of self to deepen his understanding of his own identity. 2. Emotional turbulence, a roller coaster of feelings as the divine masculine navigates the absence of the divine feminine's energy. 3. Desire for solitude, seeking quiet spaces to contemplate and discover more about himself. 4. Spiritual awakening, a profound shift in consciousness, revealing the interconnectedness of all things. 5. Re-evaluation of relationships, assessing connections with others, prioritizing authentic and meaningful relationships. 6. Increased empathy, becoming more attuned to others' emotions, fostering deeper connections. 7. Inner peace, achieving tranquility through acceptance and surrender to life's flow. 8. A stronger sense of purpose, gaining clarity on life's mission and aligning actions with newfound purpose. 9. Acceptance of the divine feminine's decision, maturity in respecting her journey and need for space to grow. 10. Desire for reunion, longing to reconnect with the divine feminine, driven by love and mutual respect rather than neediness. Each twin flame journey is unique, and these signs hint at shifts in the divine masculine's consciousness. Ultimately, it's about growth, transformation, and achieving inner balance. If this video resonated with you and you crave more, interact with the content, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, MagnetizeOfficial. Share these words with anyone who might find comfort and inspiration. If you're enjoying what you're hearing, consider showing your support with a super thanks. It truly helps the channel thrive. And don't forget to subscribe for future updates and more insightful content. Thank you all for joining me on this voyage of discovery and personal growth. Until we meet again, may you embrace courage, clarity, and unwavering faith in the beautiful path that awaits you.